I'm an international student. What is it like living and studying in the UK? So, here is an example of a week's timetable at a university, such as here at the University of Plymouth, just to show you what it might look like for you. You can see on Monday morning you might have some classes like this, and in the afternoon, notice you might have some gaps for self-study too. Tuesday maybe could look like this. Notice some classes may be longer, for example, a design studio or a lab project. Maybe Wednesday morning looks like this, but the afternoon is very different. More about that later. And maybe Thursday and Friday may look like this. Remember, this is just an example. And finally, the weekend should look like this. Most universities in the UK don't have classes at the weekend. But what does a class look like? Well, it might be a larger lecture or a smaller and more interactive seminar, or an even smaller tutorial. But there are many other types of class or contact as well. You might have coursework, you might have lab reports, a small test or a bigger exam, a presentation to give, a field trip to go on, a practical or research project to do, a final project to do, otherwise known maybe as a dissertation or a thesis. You might have an internship to add on, that's work experience, and you might also have a study abroad option. Don't forget this all-important self-study part. So this is what one semester or 1 year might offer you at university, but it might change. The next semester or year might have more lectures and more coursework, for example, and fewer of the other class types. And the next year or the next semester, it all might change again. Remember, this self-study idea, it's really important as it links together all your other classes and it really helps you understand the subject more fully. So really, your weekend might look a bit more like this. Remember, it's up to you to decide when, where, and how to do your self-study. So make it yours. What kind of support will help you with your studies? Of course, you will have teachers and other academic advisors to help you with your specific needs and questions related to your subject. But also, here are just 3 examples of the many kinds of additional academic support we offer at the University of Plymouth. This is the Writing Cafe, which, with other support, will really help you improve your writing ability. The drop-in support here is called Sum Up, and it's really here to help you improve your maths ability. And don't forget the fantastic Peer-Assisted Learning Scheme, or PALS, where students learn together and help each other. This really does help you, whether you're learning or teaching. But there are lots of other kinds of support available as well. For example, medical. There is a medical centre on our campus, so you will be able to access doctors, etc. if you need to. We also offer you support with visa advice if you need to extend your visa, budgeting advice to live effectively in the UK without spending too much, homesickness, general well-being, even the small but rather important making new friends, which you can do in any of our 9 cafes on campus. Yes, 9 cafes on campus. Just one more thing about this example timetable. Remember this? Clubs. Wednesday afternoon there are no classes at any UK university, so that all students can be free at the same time to join a club or a society if they want to. You don't have to, but you can if you like. Here are a few examples of the many clubs and societies available at the University of Plymouth. Something for everyone. So whatever you do with your student life, at university in the UK, please make sure that you make it yours, that you make the most of it, most importantly, that you enjoy it. Thanks for listening. If you have any questions, please contact us.